Few people are aware that even in our current stage of civilization, there exist souls akin to the priests of ancient temples who walk the earth, vigilantly watching and guarding the sacred fires that burn upon the altar of purified humanity. They have abandoned their life of fear to safeguard and shield the flame. The ruins of man's fallen temple now conceal that spiritual principle. As we reflect on the nations of the past, such as Greece and Rome, and the magnificence of Egypt, we sigh as we recall the story of their fall, and we watch the nations of today, not knowing which will be the next to draw its shroud around itself and join that great ghostly file of people that are dead. But everywhere, even in the rise and fall of nations, we see justice through the haze of materiality. Everywhere we look, we see the reward, not of man, but of the invincible one. The sternal flame age, a great hand reaches out from the unseen and regulates men's affairs. It reaches out from that great spiritual flame that nourishes all created things. The never-dying fire that burns on the sacred altar of the cosmos. That enormous fire that is the Spirit of God. Should we return to the now deceased races, we will do so. If we look, we can find the cause of their destruction. The light had gone out. When the body loses its internal flame, it becomes lifeless. The temple ceased to be the abode of a living God when the altar's light vanished. Degeneracy, lust, passion, hate, and fear crept into the souls of Greece and Rome, and black magic overshadowed Egypt. On the altar, the light grew weaker and weaker. The priestess was lost. The flame flickered out, and as the luster spark grew cold, a mighty nation died, buried beneath the dead ashes of its spiritual fire. However, the flame did not die like the spirit of which it is the essence. It cannot die because it is life, and life cannot cease to be in some wilderness of land or sea. It rested once more, and a mighty nation rose around that flame. So history goes on through the ages. As long as the people are true to the flame, it remains. But when they cease to nourish it with their lives, it goes on to other lands and other worlds. We now refer to those who worship this flame as little heathens. Do we realize that we are hiding ourselves until we are baptized by the Holy Spirit? Fire symbolizes light, and the children of the flame embody light just as God embodies light.